well, he left, became
the anti-McDonald's spokesman.
Became freaking, pop star, comic book artist.
Right, get out of here.
Mogul. You on Vogue.
What the hell?
All right.
You on a magazine and just like Chris just holding his locks in his head.
Let's start before you moved to New York, before you did all of that. Like, we worked together.
Oh yeah.
Commander Salad. We used to talk about comics all the time. Never once did it come up like, oh yeah, like maybe I'll draw comics. Like, it wasn't even like on the radar.
It never came up?
Yeah, no, son, you never told me that you were interested in drawing.
I never showed you.
TreeHouse.
Wait, so I never showed y'all what I had?
Before Commander Salaman.
No, I made it at Commander Salaman.
I'm talking about
before.
I'm saying
before,
like, that's how it kind of like snowballed into like.
You know what? Cause you know what, bro? You were, and this is crazy. Like, you're a big part of why I made that connection. Cause Matt would always talk about my art, and then you always talk about like this dude. Well, you wouldn't always. We talked about art, each other's art, but you always talk about some dude who reminded you of me, and he made comics. And yo, that was when I first was like, shit, like dudes who like draw like me can make comics. And so I went and sought him out, and he was like, yo, that it was that Wolverine. It was a horrible series, bro. You know, like,
That's crazy. That like you associated with that.
Wolverine was like getting roofied in like a rave.
It was
crazy.
It was pretty. I think what was that?
It was called Wolverine.
What was that?
Best ever or something like that, greatest alive. But the artist, yo, I know his work now is Jose Juan Rip. It's a Mexican artist, right? I like, I dove into his stuff because I was like, yo, how do I translate this?
Yeah, like now you get one good idea for a comic book, and that joint sells, or the right person picks it up. It's a movie. It's a TV show.
It's turn into something else.
Like, you think that that's like a good part of the comic book industry, or like a bad part of the comic book? Like, you always gotta be thinking of something new, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really.
Is that the goal for a lot of artists out here?
Yeah. That's a problem. That's one of the problems, right? People complain about that in the industry. We're like, oh, this, like, I mean, I'm an artist, so I write too, right?
Yeah.
But nobody respects me as a writer yet. So like, I can only really say I'm an artist, right? And that's how I'm looked. But no, it's the fact that like, it's lame like that, yo. You wouldn't say what I dislike about it. I dislike the fact that like, comic books is a visual medium, and the artist is second.
So how many authors from different books have you read though? And then you could.
Wait, but are you talking about like comic books?
No, I'm talking about books. I'm talking about books. Okay. It's different authors, but you count out those as all.
Okay. If you change the creative director and the executive producer on something, is it the same? No, because integrity, that's who drives the direction.
The books that you read
like
are
what?
Totally different creative direction.
Give me an example.
Than the movies that you grew up. Son.
What book?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh no. Oh, you talking about Star Wars books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they all influence those movies. Like they all influence.
All right. Let me. Okay.
But the biggest thing is they were playing in George Lucas's sandbox, and he has a publishing team that makes sure it's all in line. That's what I'm saying. But that's the biggest key component. If George Lucas if it's a one brain okaying it, right? Yeah. He's keeping a universe in a direction, and if you take that guy out. It's directionless.
I have a love-hate relationship with George.
Who doesn't? Like, come on.
So when you throw that name around, like, it means something for real. Like, it really don't.
But that right there is ridiculous. That's like, yo, that's ridiculous, dude. It came from this guy. Like,
son, there are people who did way more with the characters that he's invented than he did.
But guess what? They did it with his approval. Like, if they did it but look, if they did it on his own, that's like, all right, look, that's like saying, like, I let you write one of, like, Mr. History, right? You can write a character, we can write about it. But if I'm not supervising that, right? It's no longer Mr. History. If I okay you and like, let's say.
What happens when George Lucas dies?
What do you mean? Then
Awesome Con on Saturday, which was fucking super dope.
Amazing, man. it's come such a long way,
Son.
and we're sitting next to
You
a
were
guy.
at the first one?
Son, we were at the first one, son.
Yo,
You
Son,
just
did you have a table?
Yeah, they've given me tables at the first one.
Son, you
dude,
did.
we're with somebody that you were there from the beginning too, though.
Yeah, my nephew was there.
Yeah.
I remember? Yeah.
Son, went to that.
And I came up and I was like, "Where's Chris?
Legit.
I'm like, who's this guy?"
one room. Like
Yeah.
legit one room
Yeah.
in the downstairs.
It was the room that they sell tickets.
Exactly.
You know, they sell tickets.
Exactly. And now it's like, so the journey is dope. Like, so many things. Even from the second year that we went, like we were
Does it
like,
feel like it grew with you?
so legit.
It is. Like I feel
legit.
real good about Awesome Time.
Son.
Especially I've been at. We've been at all. Y'all been at all of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, and like from the jump from you doing that shirt to
Oh, the third eye.
and like even slowly going to that to you have
I brought the shirt, by the way.
a third eye toy that you produced
Which is dope, son.
through your brand, through a Human Fly, Chris Pirate, and then at the end of it, it's Third Eye. Like you
And
produced
Lay's
it.
sponsored it.
Lay's sponsored it. Yo, a designer at heart, you're an artist all the way, but you made a fucking toy. A toy. Like that's amazing to me. Like not only did you did product design too. This is showing all of your talents in one thing right there. Your ability to make connections and talk to people and have these relationships, your ability to create, and your ability to design. You're talking to people in China right now. You have a deal with a comic, like a shop, like a big comic shop. It's not.
Yeah.
They're not some small
One of the
thing.
10 biggest in the country or the
Son,
world.
shout out to Third Eye. We call it 5105. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. You get 10 seconds to answer the question, but you gotta answer the question in only 5 words. So while you do this, you're gonna be playing a video game.
Man, look, I haven't played Street Fighter on this old Street Fighter in a while, but if you got me more recent, you guys will see Dawson, the real Dawson in the flesh, man.
You went straight to the cheese, man. Dog, Dawson and E Honda are cheese on this
Look,
game.
man,
All right.
limited technology, it's not his fault.
First question. Your thoughts on the Power Rangers movie?
Nah, I'm good. Kaiju, they better do like...
Son, you went over already.
5 words. Nah,
Look,
I'm
man.
good. That's
Right,
it.
now I'm good with 3.
If they use vintage Kaiju style, I'll get behind it. I know that's not gonna happen, you know what I mean?
Have you seen the new costumes?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Second question. If you had 5 words to say to George Lucas, what would they be?
Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless. That was 5, wasn't
This nigga needs
it?
10 up. That's what.
Yeah, right. Get out of teleporting them cheese. That's like
Son, his arms get stretched across the entire board.
Hey, so what?
We're gonna beat the whole game doing the same move.
All right. 5 words for Sally Mae.
There's not enough time for this.
The health bar
Yo,
difference.
you just brought up Sally Mae while I'm playing Street Fighter. What do you expect?
What do you think of this year's presidential election?
TV show. It's great. It wasn't an option.
Why do you go? Oh, you got 10 seconds to answer the question. You don't even think about the amount of words.
TV show.
Man, wait.
It's great. It
Wait,
wins
wait,
an Oscar.
Wait. How do you say I don't think about winning an Oscar? I'm thinking about like 5 different things right now. You know, of course I'm not. I'm thinking about Sally Mae. I'm thinking about Donald Trump. I'm thinking about Palpatine, Bernie Sanders, right? I'm thinking about
Palpatine, Bernie Sanders.
Shout out to my cousin for that one. But
That is hilarious. All right.
and I'm thinking about fucking representing my boy Dawson correctly, which I'm not doing. You know what I mean?
Last question. Why do you love Star Wars?
Because look, man. No. That's not a question,
What do
right?
you mean that's not a question?
You gotta be specific.
Why do you love Star Wars?
Which
son?
Star Wars?
Oh my
The
God.
Disney Star Wars.
I'm talking about this Star Wars, son.
Which
This
can
is
be
this is
either
the
one.
Star- No.
Why do you love
Yeah.
it? So you love Boba.
Which can be either one. Which
you
Star Wars
mean?
are we talking about? Are we talking about Disney Star
No, we're
Wars?
talking about Episode 5 Star Wars.
You're not gonna see Boba.
But look, the Boba is like their Mickey Mouse. You know what I mean? Like, I know mine ain't gonna like that, right?
Boba Fett is who's Mickey Mouse?
Star Wars is Mickey Mouse. Man, I'm putting. What?